back straight. You kind of lead with your leg here. Get your shin in nice and deep behind your thigh. That way it kind of kills this whole leg. It keeps her from setting a De La Riva hook. If I step in the middle, she can look at that knee right away, and that's gonna be bad news. So I'm gonna keep my back straight, keep my elbow in my hip, boom, step in nice and deep. I'm gonna go hand on the hip, hand on the knee, take a step out, push-up position. Now look at this push-up. I've got my butt down, my back straight, and my chest is over top of my hands. I don't want to be here. I want to be boom, right over top of my hands. Circle, all the way to the other side, do the on belly. In, hip, knee, take a step, push-up position. Shuffle. Now the reason we circle all the way to the other side is we're assuming Nora's going to frame her hands up here, so I can't go knee on belly right here. So I'm just going to keep going around to the other side. Don't kick your partner in the face, please. Boom, I'm in. Hip, knee. Knee on belly on the other side. Try and keep a hand on the hip for as long as you can. Keep that pressure down. So do pair up with someone close to your size and do 14 total. If you want to do all 14 on one side, fine. You want to go 1, 2, 3, that's fine too, whatever you want to do. Go for it, guys. You start coming in, Nora can pull you down. She's going to start sucking into her guard. Especially there's a collar there, she's going to just, like a dunk tank, it's just going down, right? So you got to go, you want to stay away from this, all right? And this is also a good self-defense habit too. If you're coming into somebody's guard, I don't know why you're trying to hit somebody while they're down. Oh, maybe they stole your lunch money. You gotta keep away because you don't want these feet coming up. You want to keep nice and high. As soon as you start hovering over somebody, bad news. Okay? So I'm here. I'm gonna step out. I got this knee opened up. I got a hand on the hip. Now I'm gonna cross knee this time. So when I cross knee, I'm bringing this knee through. Here. Drop the hand off the hip. Slide this knee all the way out. Come in side control. So the key to this cross knee pass is I gotta lead with my hips. I don't want to lead with my head. If I come in here and I go, Nora's just about the back door. Yeah, it's gonna be really, I have no pressure, I have no control. So the entire time we're doing these drills, I'm killing Nora's hips. So if I'm here and open this up, if I go, boom, hips first, I'll still have all my weight on her hip, okay? So I've still got her hips controlled, which means I have her guard killed. So now as soon as I drop my hand off her hip, now I've got my body weight on her, killing her hips, and I've got that leg killed too. I can pick this arm, slide that knee through like a big baseball slide, big side control. One more time, remember you're popping your hips. Don't do that in anybody's direction. Boom, hips, okay? And really start snapping it through. Your knee's not going straight, it's going out this direction. Slide it. Right? 14 of those. So you're here. For this drill, Nora's going to keep her legs a little more like this, just kind of a little more knees pointing to the ceiling. You're going to go hand on the hip, hand on the knee. So from here, step, donkey kick. You're going to kick back towards the mirror here. If you're facing the mirror. You're not facing the mirror, don't kick this. You're going to kick straight back. Hand on the hip, hand on the knee. Step. You want to be in line with your feet here. If you're kind of staggered, like you're like a boxer stance or a lunge stance, you're not going to be able to do this movement. You got to be parallel, okay? Got to be in the same line. So then put your other hand on the hip. You're going to go big kick and just redirect the knees a little bit. Not a big push, just a little bit of push. Knee on belly. Back. Boom. Big kick. In. Same movement in. Hip, knee. Step your feet in the same line. Lean onto this leg a little bit. And also balance on her hip and her knee here. So you can take all the pressure off. You should feel pretty stable here. You should feel like you can kind of hang out here just fine for a little bit. So big kick, nice and high. Don't kick, step, and then try to go. So you do one motion. Boom. Bring your weight around her leg and be on belly. Okay, it's called the X pass. We're going to focus on just that fundamental movement. This pass is there all the time. Hit it on purple belts all the time. Very reliable. Okay? Let's give it a shot, guys. My ankle next to Nora's toes here, our ankles are more close together. Okay? So kind of like right in line with her ankle here, my ankle. So your feet should be staggered that way. You don't want to be too shallow here, so this drill's going to be kind of hard to do. What you're going to do is you kind of use the ball of your foot. Don't stay flat on your heel. Be on the ball of your, like kind of up on your toes here. You're going to straighten your leg back and then bring your knee around like this. Okay? So you can go here. Now whenever you do this, hands on the mat, big high step back, slide off, side here. So I'm in, ankle next to her ankle. Kind of set your foot next to hers too. Don't be like all the way on this side trying to loop your knee around. You're right next to her ankle here. On your toes, hands on the knees, the spine, straighten your leg back, loop it around her shin. So now I got my ankle on the inside, my knee on the outside. I'm using my hips here, not just my knee. I'm using my hips to turn this. Now from here, I got kind of pressure on her thigh. Do a big high step. You go like this. Back, slide off, inside control. Boom, here, wrap it, hips. Okay? As you get more comfortable, speed it up. Just don't kill your partners. That's really what I'm most concerned about. What I'm getting out of is these ankle grips here. Okay? This is another part of floating the guard, especially if you're doing a lot of standing passes, which is what we're going to be doing for the next 5 weeks or so, is these ankle grips are going to be a big problem. Because Laura's going to drop her hips to the mat, she's going to pull my ankles, I'm going to get swept. Okay? So you have to get used to kicking out of those ankle grips and keeping your balance. You watch a lot of the high-level guys, they do it all day, and it looks unreal. Like there's a video of Marcelo Garcia and Andre Galvao. He's on one foot kicking out of it. It's unreal. But you gotta start somewhere. So I'm gonna come up here. So for this drill, Nora's gonna drop her hips to the mat. She's gonna hang on to the ankles here, and we're just gonna do it without her resisting for now. Okay? So to get out of this ankle grip, a lot of people think I gotta grip it back. She's gonna hang on to that all day. It takes no effort because I'm going right into the cup of her hand. So I actually have to go away from that cup. I have to go this way, which is kind of counterintuitive, right? You think, I want to get away from it, I got to pull. Actually, got to kick and circle out, start looking to pass. So I'm here, so I want to kick forward and go. So as you're here, start getting used to this base on the knees. Coming out. Coming out. Always land that foot nice and far behind you. It's kind of like that high step. Except instead of being on your side, you're up right now, right? You've got that 3D jiu-jitsu stuff going in. So from the beginning, you're up, boom, come out. Let's get used to doing that motion. And as you get more comfortable, have your partner hang on to your hips a little bit longer. It's just their legs going to keep your balance kind of awkward. Okay? Do 10 of those.